A big reason why we partnered with Delta Media Group was that you have to have a database and you have to have a place to be able to store all that information, because that's the most important information about your clients. What are the things that are valuable to them? It's going to be their family. What are the things they like to do for fun? What's their workplace? And so if you don't have a database, you really don't have a business, in our opinion.
It creates their marketing materials for them. It starts to, all the different things that you have to do to promote that listing. There's ways that you can connect that and those tools together. And that's what we were looking for in a data partner, was how can we take all these tools? Well, what we did find out later on is that all these tools that we were buying outside from separate vendors, trying to cobble together and tie together, Delta had a solution for every single one of those things.
What Delta Media does, cost market analysis, does so much work behind the scenes that you don't even know, once that's sent out to your client, that's what I love.
So they see the pictures of the stuff they like, and when they click on it, they see my picture and my phone number. And so through these text messages every week, they're driven to the site, they see my phone number, and when they're ready, they click on something and can interact with me. And I think that's really helpful.
I think one of the ones that we've found has worked exceptionally well for us is the Creative Studio. A lot of agents want to have access to marketing assets, but they also want to make sure that there's some customization that can go along with it. They want to make sure that it kind of looks and feels and breathes them, but they also don't want to have to build it from the ground up. And so our marketing department has been able to go in and create templates, create a lot of those marketing assets that agents can then go and utilize.
One is cost savings. I mean, a huge cost savings, and being able to take tools that we were buying from other vendors and be able to get rid of them and use the tools that were in the Delta platform to begin with. And then anything that was not offered through the Delta platform to be able to integrate in and have all that data flow together was absolutely vital to what we were looking for.
So I can actually use the website just like my customers do. And then what I do is I can put a search together with as many houses on the page as I want. And then I can just copy that URL into a URL shortener, like a bit.ly or something like that. And then I can actually drive traffic to my website through the mass text messaging, which is the primary way that I get people to visit my website. DeltaNet becomes a place where I interact with my leads.
We've also been able to design e-campaigns, social media graphics that they can go and use and go and utilize through their connection with their sphere or their database through those mediums. Because as it was mentioned before, today's world, we connect through so many different mediums that if you're not present in those locations, you might be missing opportunities to connect with people.
I can say that, being able to get all of that into one place and one platform for the agents, so they only have to go one place, is a game changer for the agents. And to be able to automate some of those things that they're having to do on their own is giving them their lives back.